Say good night. Good night. Say good night. I always like believed in like some sort of, I always believed in like a higher power, something greater than me. And I can remember when I was a young kid having this feeling that I knew I was going to be okay.
Anthony Green did anything but the normal thing. With over 6 very successful bands and over 35 different albums in a little over a decade, Anthony Green has surpassed many other musicians, especially in alternative music. How does he keep his modesty? It's simple. True to himself and his beliefs, Anthony keeps a well-balanced and healthy lifestyle. Makes sure that at the end of the day, it's all about knowing what actually is important.
I don't think there's anything special about me. I just think that if people are willing to go out and do something different and sacrifice, the things that people kind of get shackled in by,
Right.
Go out and travel the world and free themselves of material possessions and go see the world and meet people and travel and live off $5, $10 a day and,
Right.
Work hard and be honest and be a good person. Like, world's like your oyster,
So through the screaming fans and long-expected road trips around the country, the most important thing for Anthony is simply the support from his family. Because in order to keep going with all that he tries to accomplish, he needs to know that backstage or taking long naps on the tour bus are his 2 kids and his wife.
So how's that traveling with your family, and does that make it easier?
Yeah, totally. In a lot of ways it's difficult because like when you're not, you can get a lot of free time and like that's awesome. But I would rather zombies.
Tell me about the zombies. It's awesome.
That's the fucking best thing ever.
Where'd you get the zombie
That's
idea
what
from?
it's like. Well, I told him there were zombies outside.
Oh, man.
Kind of is. We're in the Tenderloin, so kind of keep them away from the outside.
I think that's the easiest way to break it.
Yeah. So.
Be quiet. Zombies outside. Don't do that. We're zombies.
And that's got to be the greatest feeling, right?
It's pretty awesome. I mean, like, I hate missing them. I hate being on the road and being far away from them. It just sucks. So being able to like have them out here and like, it sucks that some people would be bummed about that. Like, I love that. Like, I love the fact they can run in on the interview and like, I just love them being around. I don't like the idea of like being that dad that's like traveling so much that they can't be with their family, and I don't like the idea of like giving up this to go home and just be a family man. So I have to put them together and make it work. I have to like.
With all of the pressure of becoming the next Hall of Fame musician, for Anthony Green, none of that matters if he doesn't have the support from all of the people that he's most closest to. Check out his music at AnthonyGreensChildren.com or CircusSurvive.com. For Music Mutters, I'm Eddie Z.